air. Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air.
Okay.
Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air.
All right.
Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air.
Okay.
Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air. Where to am I from?
Well, welcome back, friends. Second time today. Good to see where things happen in the stars, where some things are final, and we kind of wind our way to a coalesce introduction. Role playing unlimited, all that stuff. Tragically HP, initials man here. That's about it there. That's our introduction. Thank you for being here with us. And we've got a sesh in store for this evening. Thank you for joining us, both live and on any future replays you may happen to see. What's going on?
Oh, also, the other part is, I got both of the flash sales, so I now have all of the Master
awesome.
Orange's feats. Yeah.
Cool. Hello, Daniel.
Hey everybody, good to see you.
Hi again, Daniel.
Hello again.
Hey.
Daniel.
Hope everybody's having a good Sunday.
Yep.
I am sore. I got a shield to the face during LARP last night.
I told you I didn't mean it. You said you weren't going to bring it up again.
It would be better. Didn't decide to crap out, but I have my laptop up, so.
Oh, okay. Nice to have a second option, as it were. And here we find ourselves. I don't know where we are because I can't find myself. There we are.
Yeah.
There's the map. We're in the
In
cave.
the Orc Cave.
We're still missing Parker. She's usually a few minutes late walking her dog at the start of the session. We'll give her another 10, and if she's not with us, we'll throw a tag in the chat. Otherwise, yeah, it looks like we definitely beat the crap out of these hobgoblins. One of them is still alive, and if we didn't end the session with it, we're going to start the session with it as he throws a big grin at Ballard and drops his sword. He's like, "Hey, it's cool, man."
I'm just gonna punch him.
Uh-oh.
Slap him in the face.
Well, that's sufficient for instant death in that case. 11 hit points at max, and you just did 3 times that and more.
Julia will just kind of land down on the rock here, and she kind of squats down and goes, "Well, now we're not going to be able to question him about what's going on in this cave."
And
Ballard will
interrogation
just-
is overrated.
Ballard will just look at you and just be like, "They fired arrows at me. What did you want me to do?"
I'm
I've
sure
s-
we'll figure out what's in this cave soon enough.
I was going to say, Ballard, I've sparred with you. I know what you can take, and Harrow's not going to do much to you at all.
I never said it did anything. It just pissed me off, so I wanted to kill them.
Well, shall we continue looking around in here first? They might have treasure.
You guys do that. I'll be back.
Nope, it looks pretty empty in here. Or can
Looks
I
like
do
a
a search
nice-
check in here?
Looks like a nice dead end. You can roll investigate. Welcome, Parker.
Yeah, Jack will investigate as well.
Sure, sure. Oh, that's okay, Parker.
You know what? I'll use my weekly inspiration to take the nat 20.
Okay. Wow.
Why not?
Oh. Well, alrighty then. What we are able to locate. It seems like maybe these hobgoblins were calling these digs their home for a few days, maybe a week at most. Couple cots, couple extra changes of clothes, few days of trail rations scattered about the area, not much else of interest. Each of them on their person, however, had their own possessions. In total, 3,050 gold pieces. An additional 500 gold pieces was on the boss man. Where the heck did he end up? He's dead. I don't know where his body is. No, that was his bodyguard. Oh, it's this dude here. Yeah, he. I think I launched him all the way back here after he got killed. But yeah, this was our.
I think I
big,
slapped him.
Yeah, he looks so much different from all the others. You could tell his status from the red background And the few extra whiskers on his chin.
And the face that is looking the opposite direction because of Ballard.
All right, so we've
I
got
would have
all
thought it
of
would have been
that.
180 degrees all the way around.
Yeah, now you're looking at the back of his head. So let's let's have everybody roll a percentile check.
Oh, really?
Oh, Kobashi.
Really? Really?
Just
It's going to be one of those days, isn't
Just
it?
get it out of the way now.
That's what I was just about to say too. It's all right. Get him out of the way now. It's all good.
How about for Connor? Matching 89s, huh? That's quite intuitive there. Okay, well, it's a thing, all right. And what we have here is one of those homebrew die 100 things that I like to do. And if one of you rolls close enough to what I rolled, then we got something special. I rolled a 4. Parker rolled a 1. That's about as close
You're
as we
joking.
can. Yep, you're the one.
You're joking.
It's actually a
There you
good
go,
thing in
Kobashi.
this case.
The best nat one ever.
So
The
we're
one
gonna have,
time it didn't screw me over.
we're gonna find a magical excuse me. A magical item of some sort on our good friend here. Oh,
Ryu finds a sphere of annihilation,
Oh.
right?
bright mode, I don't like it.
Ew. Bright mode.
Yeah,
Ew.
even with the color coding here, those inventory listings are unfortunately mostly bright. I might need a additional roll, but for right now, Parker, give me a, what the hell is this? A die 192.
Such a specific die.
Yeah.
Interesting number.
Yep, thankfully the magic of roll 20 will allow us to knock that out.
I like that it's taking so long to think about it too. It's like, how do I combine the dice in this manner?
Yeah, I have no idea what you're asking of it.
I'm imagining just something, the AI director behind there searching through his bag of dice, just like, which one does that? Okay, there we go. I was about to say, did it break? What's going on?
Hey, you rolled a nat 20.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it.
Oh no, you don't. Okay, yes you do. I mean, that's fun, but it's not exciting. Let's have you roll that die 192 again. Looks like we're gonna have 2 magic items here.
It's not exciting. Let's do it again.
It's pretty lame. Oh, okay, 85 is... Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Before I assign this, Mike, what are you playing?
I am playing an Artificer Rogue.
Okay, I'm a little more comfortable with this at this point. Wait a minute. Richter, what are you playing?
I, barbarian. What?
A barbarian what? A lipid what?
I'm playing the tentacle
Just wanted to
barbarian
understand what's
nuts.
happening.
What, you're playing straight barbarian? That's unlikely. Usually you got a multi-class.
What's your point?
I know exactly what item he's got as soon as he asked that. And if Xavier was still alive, he would really be upset with this party.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, what classes in total is Ballard comprised of?
He's just straight barbarian.
Straight Barbie? Okay. Well,
Okay.
then, yeah, this'll be the first and possibly the last time I ever do this here. I'm scared that I didn't ask Jay, but we're going to let it play as it lands, because the dice rolls have deemed it as such. Oh, God.
I am less sad that Xavier is dead, because this would be the most amazing item for him.
I'm going to regret this.
Oh, these things? Okay, great.
And here
well,
was the not-so-exciting item right here that we also find. It is a Banner of the Storm's Eye. For 1 hour, when it's unfurled and held aloft, everybody close by, you're immune to being frightened and stunned once a day. It's not a huge,
that's useful.
huge thing.
Can I pass these along to my Tuesday character?
No. Maybe in Act
Yeah.
7.
Okay.
Sorry, Act 6. Act 7, you won't be playing this character.
I'm sure both of those will come in useful for the party. Hey, Hamera, do you have any good cantrips
That's
that
pretty
damage
cool,
things?
actually.
I have Mending, Sacred Flame, Word of Radiance, Resistance, and Spare the Dying.
Hey, Jax, do you have any good cantrips that deal damage?
Yes, I do. It would be interesting to see. I have Booming Blade.
Ooh. Ooh, that would be very handy, because that would allow you to do it 2 times every round.
Is it too late to ask for a reroll on the magic item?
I mean,
I
honestly,
don't
you
know,
are the
maybe.
DM, so it'd be
Yeah,
your
you
choice.
feel free. Jax will just be a bit too crazy powerful with that thing.
Oh no,
I mean-
I'm completely joking. The dice don't always give us something very cool like this, and despite any imbalancing issues it may cause, I'm generally in favor of this kind of randomness. So I think it's fine to roll with as is.
If Julia was actually more into melee combat, that would be cool for her, because she actually has Shocking Grasp, but her ranged attacks are actually considered a simple weapon attack.
Well, darn. Yeah, I'm just not too keen on seeing 8 Eldritch Blasts around. That's my only hang up on the item.
Yeah, that doesn't sound particularly fun.
It's not fun, especially when
He
you
didn't.
push things back 5-10 feet with each shot right there. You just like movement manipulation.
He did not have fun when Guanvet was a thing last season. So.
No.
I was gonna say, shh, Xavier used to have that, I know, but he's dead now.
Yeah, and Diego had that item with both of his characters on the Sunday tables. So for the Nihilist battle, if not for the fact that he couldn't be affected by low-level spells like that, and also for the fact that there were a bazillion counter spells going on that easily just get rid of cantrips like that, it could have been a much different game. Oh, there's Ballard doing the safety dance.
Yeah, I
Oh,
heard you
dear.
made him faster.
I can legitimately do that now, though.
I
Did
heard
I-
the hamster dance.
Did I make you faster? I do.
My extra alpha level superpower gave me. Now I have 330 feet of movement.
Oh, okay. That's not OP or anything. It's fine. Why are you
Yeah,
moving?
that's not.
Why are you moving 515 feet then? If 3.
I'm taking the action dash.
Oh, 330 is your
Bonus
base.
action.
Yeah.
Inconceivable.
The super speed power quadruples my speed, so
Right, so what's 330 divided by 4? What do you got, like a base of 70 or some
well,
shit?
I have a base of 80.
Oh, beautiful.
I added the Deathstalker boots afterwards because I didn't think it
yeah.
fair to add item-based movement.
Correct, yeah, it multiplies your movement, not extra item-based movement, so yeah, good call there, but that is solid right there.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
320
man.
times 80 times 4 is 320 for it.
Okay.
We'll just have to start calling him the gingerbread man. Fast as fast can be. You'll never catch me.
Well, if I mean, we're pretty sure we got everything off of these idiots here who tried to ambush us on the way in. Rala and Ark still want nothing to do with that passageway. Youngling apparently even less so, but I guess the arena is yours. What are you guys thinking here for your next pass forward? North through the webs or south through the wall of force?
Well, I give the Bank of Ballard all the gold that I find of that 3050. I'm not sure if the others do as well.
I don't know why it rolled. Ignore that. Well, here's the
You now
interesting
have to-
part.
You now have to enter combat before depositing in the Bank of Ballard.
Oh god, I thought that was only 4 withdrawals.
Here's the interesting part, though. I ran out of room in my bags of holding.
That's possible?
Bags of holding only hold 500 pounds worth of things, which is 25,000 worth of gold.
Okay, well, I haven't used my actual infuse item yet for today, so I'll use my infuse item for bag of holding, and I will still retain my mind sharpener as my other one that I have going on right now. I don't need a homunculus servant, and I don't need to enhance defense because it does nothing for me at the moment.
Or we could stop being lazy and carry our own gold. But, you know.
I mean, I can just carry the gold on myself. I was just saying that I ran out of rooms in the bag.
Like I said, I can just create a bag of holding and throw it in there. Or give it to Ballard if he wants to carry the bag of holding with it all.
I mean, that's fine if you want to give it to me. Just make sure you keep it down and tell me when you switch it out so that I can get rid of the bag on my sheet.
Absolutely. So you can carry that bag of holding right now, and I've got the gold given to you. Anyone else keeping any of the gold for themselves, or?
I am.
Okay.
I don't trust you
Youngling
guys.
asks for its cut, I guess.
Yeah, where's Youngling's share? We need some reinforced adamantine limbs right here for our future adventures. And
Her
extra
little
storage
potion.
space. We wanted one of those flask of holding where you can put like 4 different potions in it at once, so we can like expand our utility.
That'd be pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, right up there.
And here I was just thinking sticking the coins in the potion slot or in the potion in the back, so it ended up looking like boba tea or something like that with all the little coins at the bottom.
Huh.
I was actually thinking, you know, if you wanted to improve Youngling, we could always create her a battle body.
That scares me.
Yeah.
Should scare you when the
Jax-
artificer talks about tinkering with a mechanical object.
Yeah, Jax actually won't take the item. You know, if it's offered to him, he's got all the stuff he needs right now, and all the attunement slots are full.
In
How
honor
much-
of
Sorry, how much gold did we find again?
3,550.
And that was for each? Or just for how much we...
Greedy
Total.
motherfucker.
That was in total.
Okay.
And Prey, what were you saying?
I was just saying, in honor of Youngling, I think we should tackle the webs before we go down towards the because the webs could easily just be something small or something nothing. So I think we should tackle the webs before we go to the wall of force, which is obviously established by something.
Hemera will agree with that idea.
Yeah, Julia agrees with that too.
Let's go.
All right then.
Julia's going to go down here, and she's going to use her stealth to kind of hide and let you guys move forward while she's basically readying an action in case anything comes out of the webs at the party.
Against all reasoning, it's another hobgoblin. Oh wait, that's wrong. Oh,
You sure you want to do that?
Ballard pops up like,
Sure.
hello.
yeah, look at all these webs. These webs are so thick that they are blocking your line of sight. You can't even see deeper into the passage.
Oh, I got this. Hang on. I got a cantrip for this. Also, I noticed that I didn't bring my giant wasp in here. I'm assuming he's outside.
Oh, is that thing still active?
I haven't technically done anything to lose concentration yet, so like I haven't gotten hit to my knowledge because I was
Right.
too far away and all this sort of thing. So I'm fairly certain he's still around.
Right, doesn't it have like a duration of such time?
Oh
and then
yeah, okay, that
concentration?
probably.
Like it might be an hour, so in that case it'd probably be gone. But if it's like a day,
All right,
then,
he's gone
yeah,
now.
it'd still be here.
All right.
This way?
Yeah, I want to, because I am not smart and I think that I can help, I want to try and destroy some of these webs by
With
casting.
With ice.
Why would I use ice?
I don't know, it's
Crystal has the
naturally,
webs, baby.
yeah, naturally works against webs.
Oh, okay,
Ignore
sure,
them.
I can do that. That's
Just-
not a cantrip, but I can do that because I have ice knife.
Yeah, just make sure it doesn't say you have to target a creature. Hey, get your ass back over here.
No.
Unless
Here's
you
No,
the-
yeah, it does. It does say creature.
unless you have the means to walk through webs without penalty, there are going to be some very heinous checks to try to move through there.
Oh my good.
I'm.
You forgot
Go
that you
for
gave me the cloak of Echidna.
I was just gonna use my sickle and start cutting through webs.
Didn't you like unattune to that like 5 sessions ago? That's why I finally brought the spiders out.
No, I
Oh.
have never unattuned from that.
Okay, so instead of webs, let's make it chains
No.
that look like webs. Actually, I've got chains. I got chains. It's the coalescence. Like reality just doesn't work. We can fuck around as we want. Okay, so I'm sorry. Do you have the posting for that item? Does it give you web walking? Because there's weirdness with spider.
Give me a
abilities.
moment. I'll copy and paste
Yeah,
it.
like
I
there's
have
a
it pulled up.
difference. There's a difference between web walking and the spider climbing. Like spider climbing doesn't allow you to walk through webs. Only web walking does that.
I
they're-
believe the Cloak of Arachnidia does actually give the web walking.
Let's
I wonder
That
if I
is
should
the
just wild
official
shape into
posting
a
straight
spider.
from Roll20.
Yeah, you can't be caught in webs of any sort and can move through webs as if they were
Yes,
your
yes.
terrain.
That's better because I was like, where's the web walking? Where's the spider climbing? Like it doesn't give you either. It just gives you climbing speed. But yeah, good spot. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you want to go head off by yourself, I don't see anybody stopping you. Otherwise, what's everybody wanting to do about the web blockade? You think Ballard's gonna find like a lever back there that you can like flip and turn the webs off?
Hemera is going to reach into her pack and pull out one of her 10 torches and a tinderbox and say, I've heard that spider webs burn pretty nice. We could
Oh,
try
dear.
fire.
Yes, especially
Yes,
now that
that's a
Ballard
good
is in
idea.
there.
Julia excitedly pulls out her wand of fireballs, even though she's hidden. She's like,
I'm glad you said that before I wild shaped into a spider and started crawling through the tunnel.
Let's try the torch, but where's Ballard?
Yeah, you just saw him.
Oh,
climb
they
right
already
into the
went
webs.
ahead.
Well, I guess if he doesn't mind being fireballed. A little bit of torch fire shouldn't be too big of a problem.
That's fair.
Alright, let's try it. How?
Yeah. So, we're gonna try and burn the webs with a torch.
Okay. Hold where
Has
you're
it
at
gone
there.
to my turn yet?
We are not in any initiative. You're free to interact as you wish. Go ahead and move on up, buddy.
Oh, I thought we were still in the turns.
Oh no, we've been out of initiative the whole session so far, just role playing, moving around.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Yep, and just FYI, that is the area with all the dead hobgoblins. We've already looted them. Did we establish how much coin everybody is getting from that? I know it was 35.50. I don't know if we did a division. And then, yep, Rala's on the right path there. You can see everybody up through that northern passage.
I used a
And now we're all
infusion
just
to
kinda
make the bag of. I made an infusion to get the bag of holding.
Right.
Gave it to Ballard so that he could just throw all the coin in there and be our bank like he's been.
I'm sorry. There was a lot going on my side. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Alright, so torch pushed to the web here. Let's check the results on that. Oh yes, these webs are very, very quickly starting to burn away. You're guessing maybe 30 seconds or so before this entire corridor is heated away. Ballard can see the light off in the distance here to the south, and the flames slowly approaching his direction. You'll probably be able to move through here quicker than the flames will catch you. But aside from that, unpause, and what are we thinking next?
Ballard, don't go into the light! I screamed down the hallway.
He's just gonna roll his eyes as he starts just jogging this way.
I'm gonna open up some of the maps here. Hold right there for Ballard. Let's get some of the spider webs out of the way here now that they're burned away. Oh, what a surprise! Ballard found spiders.
No.
Alright, so that's...
Who would have thunk?
that's
Never
it.
would have
None of them.
that.
Unfortunately, none of them go Shaw.
What a totally unpredictable happenstance.
Hold everybody.
Freeze, got it.
Everybody back up to the web line here unless you want to willingly walk through the fire. I'm gonna draw a number of yellow lines here to indicate how much webs will be burning away with each ensuing round. As I said before, it'll probably take 30 seconds, 6 rounds. We've already had one of those pass. We still have 5 more rounds to go before the fire does the job. We can, of course, do what we feel is necessary to expedite that. But as for Ballard, you finally make it out of the webbed area, the solid thicket of webs, and find a cluster of spiders here. Most of them are pretty familiar. Let's see, these guys are giant spiders. Yeah, these are, you probably killed these things by the dozens back in your early adventuring days of, oh yeah, go root the critters and the varmints out of the cellar and I'll give you 10 copper coins for it kind of thing. This one is a little different, but still fairly familiar. It is a giant monstrous spider, nothing that you've necessarily encountered before, but based on what you know about it, you're not particularly afraid. And that's what we got right there. So now that we've got a combat in progress and the rest of the party now on the combat timer, you know what that means. Let's have everybody do the roll thing, the good thing. If I can get this to work. Yep, there it is.
The itsy bitsy spooter went up the water step.
As a snake, I am elated by this turn of events because we eat spiders, but as a person, as an arachnophobe, I hate this.
Wow.
Shocker.
Jax actually rolled above an 8 in initiative, finally.
Alright, brag about it.
I know.
I finally rolled below a 10 for once.
Rolling for our.
He's never rolled above a 10 in initiative so far.
And pre-use big again.
She got excited by the prospect of spiders.
Gonna need to go in large mode here so that she's able to properly
Oh gosh, snack time.
gulp these things down. Alright. So, giant spider. Alright, doing everything backwards here. That works. Monstrous spider. That works less. I don't remember. Oh, that's... Okay, 1 second. What did I... That's... Okay, that's what it was. Alright. Good golly. We got some of these guys.
Ooh, if you can, save the abdomens for me. They're like cream puffs. They're so soft.
Oh my
Sword
gosh.
spiders. I haven't seen those since like 2nd edition.
Spider dragon?
That's gonna be a fun guy to use right there for the 2 seconds that Ballard lets me play with him.
Does
I
he have a
was
breath
thinking
weapon?
I was gonna want to wrestle with the dragon, but you know.
Sure. Young
It's
Is
got
the-
way more legs than you, Ballard. You might not. I don't think you've got the upper hand on grappling with this thing.
I got freaking grappling appendages though.
Is the spider dragon's breath weapon ray or a cone of spiders?
It better be.
Oh god. That's like the worst mental image ever.
Okay, so it looks like Julia's got top spot here, and just a big snake lady blocking your line of sight. Oh, there she is.
Way.
Alright, well, Julia will flit herself up into this little spot right here, I guess. And she's going to ready in action in case she sees any spiders or other creatures not friendly to the party. And that's the end of my turn. I am still stealthing, though, of course.
Gotcha.
If you want me to,
This
if
is
you
your
want me to roll the
third-
bonus action for it, I can.
Yeah, since you did move. This is also your third reminder that you're taking too long on your turn, so you gotta go quicker. Jax, over to you.
Right. He's just gonna keep moving. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright. And then, let's see. I guess she's gonna action dash then. 4, 10. Wait, can't move. What's going
You
on?
got stuck in the webs.
Yeah, the webs are too thick and they're on fire right now.
Oh, okay. So he's just gotta wait then. All right. So that's fine. You want action dash? He'll just wait until the stuff hits. Oh, actually, he's probably gonna just stand over here maybe, because he wants to protect people. That's it.
Gotcha. Alright, Ballard, that is over to your turn.
Bonus action rage and running
You
up
out
to
of
him.
rages?
Not even close. I actually gained another one since I leveled up.
Bullshit. I took the illusionist bracers. I gave them to Strahd because he's gonna fucking need them.
Probably.
At least it ain't as bad
The
as a Sararak. A Sararak is the weakest of the villains, and he's going up against the two of the strongest tables. Tuesday's definitely the strongest table. Every table is an epic supporter and one epic legend, so there's really no debate in that respect. Monday is like half mixed between epic and our general subscriber players. But between the two of them going against the weakest villain who doesn't even have access to Wish anymore, oh fuck.
anyways, ignore the fire damage. It's not active yet.
Can I ignore all the damage?
That's a no.
Oh, fuck you. Oh, God. Alright, let's see. Does this thing have any reactions?
Hold on.
Got
I'm
this.
trying to figure out what's here.
I got this. And otherwise, I got 26 hit points and a very low armor class. This thing is a CR1.
That
so
should be minus 11 damage because the extra Beskar thing is marked, and I forgot to unmark it.
Alright. I mean, I still got 26 HP at max, so even at minus 11, that is more than sufficient. That will finish off that pathetic little wretch of a spider.
Second attack.
The dead spider will attack of opportunity with its last gasp.
Good.
Oh, you mother... Oh, wait, I might survive. Oh, no, I'm dead.
The
Well-
hope snatched away.
It's gone. Just take it. I don't...
And then, just to taunt them, I'll run up here.
Alright, hey, look at all these other ones down the hallway. Looks like you can see almost all the way down to the end.
I have
So
120 feet of vision, yeah.
that is a, well, it's almost an affirmative. You're pretty sure the hallway continues beyond those two down there, but you don't know for how much longer.
Fair
Alright,
enough.
that's it for you.
Yep.
Alright, well, let's spider dragon it up here then.
Do you have a picture of the spider dragon?
Oh, I do. As soon as it's within line of sight, I will unveil
Excellent.
its horrific majesty. I don't know. It's kind of scared. It's heard rumors about Richter's character. Fuck it. Might as well, right? Let's step on out. What is the range on that? Alright, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There's our spider dragon.
I'll just wave
Oh,
at
that's
it.
not as bad as I thought. That's okay.
Why does it look like a mutated black dragon to me?
It looks like one of the graboids from Tremors to me.
Yeah, as long as it's like more dragon than spider, I'm cool.
Well, you were spot on with this, though.
Oh, that's awesome.
Our our spider buddies, of course, are exempt from this, being in the family. But Richter will take some damage, probably.
Well, the thing is, I'm resistant to both those damages, which is
Yeah,
sweet.
that's why I said some damage. You're gonna fail that deck save too, so make this dragon.
I
feel good about
literally
itself.
only have to roll a 5 or above
Good,
to
roll
save
two
it.
fours. You son of a.
I rolled a 5.
I said 4s or below. Alright, so half damage and half damage is 8. And 23 becomes 11, I guess. 8 and 11. And that will burn our breath weapon. And then we're gonna yipe, 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 yipe. ourselves back to our cave of solitude here. We're going to make sure the no trespassing sign is lit. We've heard Ballard respects those, so hopefully that will serve us well.
Ballard,
Oh,
did
is
you
that
read the
it?
sign? The
Is
fine
that
print is fuck off.
is that the lore of my character?
Yes, yes. He also respects keep off the grass signs. I plan to use that to great extent when we have the end game
Oh,
battle against Strahd, and it's in the Bellagio Fountains area with the.
I most
green
certainly
grass
do
around it.
not respect that sign, no.
You're gonna be effed. You're gonna be like, I can only use ranged attacks, and all they gave me were darts. Yeah, exactly. There's gonna be a spelling challenge as well to complete the end game, and Ballard can't read.
Oh, that one's certainly true.
Alright, well, sword spiders are way too far away to be involved in this, so I think right now they're just going to kind of hide outside of Ballard's sight and prepare themselves for a future assault.
Don't sword spiders have a stealth that they could do? They could ambush them real good.
They've got some stuff that they can certainly use, but that is
Who's-
kind of what they're doing here.
Whose side are you on?
Hey, is it really going to bother Ballard much if a few sword spiders poke him?
I don't care. Whose side are you on?
Okay, Rala, that is going to go back over to your turn.
Alright then. There you go. Go up here.
Yeah, Tremors is a solid movie. It's one of my faves.
I agree.
So, can I try to burn down the webs?
What would you like
Webs
to
and
use?
anything? Firebolt.
Does it specify that Firebolt must be targeted at a creature?
What?
A lot of those cantrip-based spells do. There are special ones that are just like create bonfire, would just create a fire somewhere in the webs and burn it up that way. Fireball, of course, is AoE and specifies that it catches things on fire. Firebolt, creature or object. Beautiful. So yeah, you can certainly do that.
Woohoo!
Alright then. I'll cast Firebolt on the web then.
I like it.
Oh right, I'm supposed to roll.
Correct.
Sorry if I'm a bit off today.
Oh, you're good, dude. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that's definitely going to hit and take out a section of webs there. It's also going to create another center of fire, which will cause the webs to burn away even quicker, taking out this layer. In that respect, let me take...
Somebody's gonna die.
Yes. Let's get rid of all these things that are blocking your lines of sight, and then let's get rid of the webs. That will be your...
I love that you have something that you can remove the webbing as you go on this map. That's really awesome, Daniel.
Oh,
Oh,
my
yeah.
god.
Yeah, that's really neat.
This one I set up specifically for this encounter, because yeah, this was just a bare bones cave, and I threw a lot of webs in for fun interaction in that respect. I appreciate it. All right, yeah, you are looking really good here. There's really only one solid section of webs left, but it's very thick, and it's going to take another 15 or so seconds to burn through, unless you guys help it along.
Alright then, though. In that case, I'll end my turn.
All right, Ballard's death cries will be incoming as 5 CR1 spiders are about to converge on him. Oh, I'm sorry, 4. You killed 2 of them. And
I
actually,
visualize they look like little puppies running up, waggling their abdomens at him and licking him.
yeah, and actually,
I'm just
the span of the
I'm
map
just
here.
staring at them because they're cuter than the fucking orange classes that swarm around me.
That's some bullshit right here. I call that absolute bullshit. I take great pride in the charisma of my zombies, particularly this handsome guy.
Hey, I thought D37 was the handsome one.
He's the one that
37.
he's the one that gets the most action.
Oh my.
Yep, in a row. Okay, so yeah, actually only one of them is able to get up in position to attack you, so it'll bite you. Probably miss. Yes, it does, I believe. Yep. And then we pass it over to Ark's turn, down the passageway a bit.
Okay, let's see before I try to cut down more web. Yeah, not really enough to get over there. I'll just have him go over to Orla and then his turn.
Alright, and then the fire spider is going to drop a fireball on that perfect cluster. Oh wait, I didn't invent the fire spider. That was a dream. Priyu, it's your turn.
I don't like the idea of fire spiders.
But I mean, you guys are getting like the waking parts of my psychoses here in these games. You don't want to even like know about the dream side of shit.
Xavier had a fire spider for you.
Yeah, but that was small and adorable. This is not. These are scary.
They're spicy spiders to you. You like eating spiders.
Spicy spiders. There you go. They're jalapeno jalapeno bugs. I still can't see anything, so I'm just gonna move forward.
Yeah, that web is still very obscuring after that point.
Oh, I if I move up right next to the wall of flames, I can just barely see somebody back here.
That's Ballard.
That looks pretty
That's-
big to be Ballard, but I mean Ballard is kind of big, so
I just did the
Wow.
token adjustment on him like I did with yours and made it larger.
You should cast a tidal wave on the flaming webs.
No, that would make it so we couldn't get through the webs. The flames are making it so we can move through the webs.
Somebody should cast Arcane Eye so you can just watch me.
That'd be funny. I was thinking about, since I technically can see right here, I want to use one of my cantrips called Starburst.
That's a delicious
And I'm just
cantrip.
Do what?
That's a delicious cantrip.
I was just about to say something similar. That sounds
Tasty.
tasty.
The red ones are the best. Whoops. Sorry, wrong button. I pressed the information button instead of the actual... That's the button I wanted. Oh, come on!
It is a cantrip. It should be doing a little more damage than that. 'Cause
No,
you're
I
a
just...
little higher level.
Yeah, it should be doing 2d8 at least at this stage. Let me just take a look at your character sheet here. Oops, Sunday G1, Sunday G2, there we go. Good lord, Parker. You have like 95 spells on here.
Yes, I have an abundance of spells, but because it keeps telling me every single time I level up, it's like, hey, you can add 15 spells. And I'm like, okay.
Alright, let's try that starburst button again. And this time the damage is what it'll be.
Well, now I can't click on it.
Oh, did I break your sheet?
Oh,
there it
no,
is.
there it is. It just took 100 years to pop up. Okay.
Yeah, we'll take the 11. Okay, well this handsome spider is going to attempt a saving throw.
Surprise, Ballard! Fireworks!
Oh my gosh. Okay, it's going to take a natural 20 for this thing to make the saving throw because it's got a -3 to its charisma.
I
Okay.
can't imagine why.
Wow, look at that. 3 and -1. Alright, well that'll take care of that. That'll shred 11 HP off of that guy. Anything else for your turn?
That's about all I can do, so I am good for now.
Okay. Sarah, that's back over to your turn, or to your turn here for the first round of this one.
Yeah. All right. So I will move up next to Priyu and see if I can thread the needle like her.
You might be able to get a slightly different angle on this guy.
Yeah, she is not finding a spot here.
I can see the tiniest shrivel sliver of spider. So I'm gonna give it a go. And
That's
guiding bolt. No, it's not Ballard. Ballard is more blue. This is kind of pink and
Does it look
wrinkled.
like this? That's Ballard.
It super doesn't.
Alright, let's there we go.
I don't know. Ballard does have that little pointy bit at the top, and that spider also has a pointy bit at the top. So,
Didn't you know Ballard changes color when he gets angry? Wait, what?
exactly. Ballard's the Hulk.
Well, thanks to my cover bonus from that, a 14 actually will miss.
All right, I'll force point that then.
Okay, you need a 5 or better. Well, look at you. Destroy that spider through that little pinhole through the webs. Ow!
I said I was gonna try and thread the needle.
Yeah, you did just that. Kablooey.
And anyone who targets that corpse now gets advantage on the attack roll.
Yeah, exactly. Just in case anybody's got some aggression, they gotta get out here on the El Corpso. Anything else there for Hemera?
Oh, let's see. Nah, we'll call that good. Most of my things are actions. I don't have any fun bonus actions.
Alrighty. Well, we've got one monstrous spider right up next to Ballard as it is. I think that's one of those. Yep. Alright, let's try bite attack. Hiya. Well, that sucked. And, oh, fuck it. Why not? We'll scoot ourselves up on here to the wall to make room for other spiders to scamper through. Attack of opportunity if you so wish. We're gonna use our Fates card to undo that. The spider drew.
Don't
True
think
lucky.
that's how
Duel
that
of the
works.
Fates.
Yeah, the spider drew lucky. Yeah, you can undo an attack with a Fates card. It's just probably the dumbest way ever to use the Fates card. But the spider is, yeah, the spider's not smart, and it just got hit for the first time ever. The sword's still not ablaze, yeah?
Yeah, no, it's
Okay, well, that hurts.
set it ablaze yet.
That's gonna hurt, and then the rest of them, depending on their movement here, not helpful. Yep, this one can get right up next to you. It's gonna take a bite attack. Oh, we're getting closer. And then the others are able to move closer to you, but not in such a way that they're able to land any attacks. Youngling is wondering, I mean, if you guys had stowed a potion of fire breath inside of it, we could easily just get rid of all this. But we're going to move up.
I've got one of those. I've got one of those.
We're going to bring Vimy with us right here. Oh, yeah, that should do it there. And yeah, let's chug through another round here, shall we?
Okay. Julia will move up here and see if she can see anything. She can't from that angle. Oh, I see a sliver of a red symbol thing there.
Okay.
I'm going to, using my lightning launcher, I have sharpshooter, and I am going to try to hit it.
All right.
Does a 20 hit?
On the money.
And then it has, ignore the OC because it's not as
Right.
orange.
That's still enough damage to kill it in one shot.
Alright. And then as my bonus action, I'm going to stealth again.
All right.
And that's the end of my turn.
Decent enough. At least the rest of your party can see you while you're stealthing this time. Jax, that's over to your turn back here.
Yeah, he's are the yellow lines where the fires burned away or still burning?
Correct, my bad. Top of the round, a second line should have burned away there, as well as this dynamic lighting. So yeah, we should be caught up now.
Okay. Hang on, let me look at the feed. Ah, okay, it's refresh now. Okay, good. Alright, so Jack will move.
I missed who you're attacking. Oh, okay, I see it.
Yeah, that one.
Well,
Yeah, you can ignore the
good
feed.
news, bad news. My AC is a 20 with the cover here, but I only have 26 HP. Well, shoot, Great Weapon Master won't count. So
No.
hit for 16 damage. Ouch.
Alright, cool. And that's it, enter.
Alright. Valor to you.
I'm doing enough damage. I'm gonna go ahead and smack this dude again.
Do you have reach? You'll need to get closer. He did move 10 feet off.
I know, smack the dude in front of me. Joking. Alright.
Which front? The weak-ass spider here, or the somewhat not as weak spider there? Okay. Oh, yeah, we'll take that. That's fine.
Yeah, still no fire damage.
Sure.
I'm gonna hit him again.
That's okay. Hey, look, 37 damage.
37.
And we'll let the puppy keep plane, I'm gonna go ahead and smack this one with my grappling appendage.
Alright. Later. Oh, what are you thinking? Anything else for your character? Any movement?
Just to be annoying, I'll move right here.
Alright. Let's bring Spider Pig back into the arena. Let's check the recharge. Hey, look, we got the recharge for the spider breath. Sure, let's right to there. Boop, boop.
Hey Daniel, when we're on our break, can I explain the story about the spider dragon, or do you want me to leave that quiet?
Why would I want you to leave it quiet? Is it like
Uh,
against our TV-14 or?
Oh no, I just wasn't. I was curious. Like I know where that had originally came from, and I was going to
Oh.
mention it to these guys so they actually had the backstory of a spider dragon.
Yeah, that's totally fine. I think for us here in 5e, it comes through the one of the Tome of Monsters or what have you that I got through Cobalt Press. That reminds me, I picked up another monster manual from Cobalt Press just over this last weekend or yesterday.
All good. I'll wait until the break
Yeah.
though, because I don't want to take up everybody's time on this.
Toad's cool. Go ahead, roll the save there, Ballard. We'll get the damage. Haha.
Haha, I get advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Oh, darn it. Okay, that means, what, 10 damage and 11 damage. Another 21
Okay.
spot right there. And we will retreat back to our hidey hole. Oh, and then the sword spiders. Well, we readied our action all around. He didn't come out here. I think we're going to opt for a different play. Okay, that'll do for that. That's going to pass it over to Rala for your next turn.
Go get him, Rala. You got this.
All right then. Sorry if I sound a bit tired.
It's all good. We all get tired at some point.
Time to burn some webs.
Oh, it's good enough to hit, not good enough to burn the final bit of webs away, but it does open up another little opening here ahead.
Good to hear, at least. At least it did something.
Yeah, one more solid application of fire, you ought to be through this thing, you're thinking.
Yep.
I can actually see people now.
Alright, giant spiders are up, all 2 of them. Yay. Let's bring about Balor's ultimate demise with a pair of missed attacks, even with flank on, or no. Yeah, second guy's got flank, but that's a miss. And then Arc, over to your turn.
Alright, Ark is going to try to do something. are going to attempt to cut down the web.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll an attack on that. That will sufficiently remove the rest of the webs.
Woohoo!
Woo!
Yay!
There we go. Open passageway. Now we can reconnect with Ballard just in time, too. He looks like maybe 5 more seconds and he'd be dead.
Scorched.
All right, Priyu, you're up.
Sorry, I just took a bite of food. Hang on.
You're about to take a bite of food. There's spiders for you to eat.
Is that one too far? I think that's one too far. No, that's right. Okay. Well, it looks like Ballard might be in need of some help.
He's down 10% of his hit points.
Inconceivable. We can't allow this injustice to go through.
Great. Now
Let's
you're
do
gonna have to
another
make me do
Starburst.
math because I'm curious what 10% is.
28 point. So you have 228, right? So it's 22.8. So it's 23 HP.
I have 228 currently. I have 262 maximum.
So
Oh, then it'd be
262,
10% would be
26.
26. Yeah. Stop! I'm gonna eat them. Ah! Crunchy, crunchy. Well,
Wait,
I'm
attack
going
for you.
to. I'm gonna cast Starburst one more time, right there.
Okay.
Let's make sure this page adjustment stuck.
We will
I wonder if that'll
fail
hit
the
both of them.
save. It will. It'll also hit Ballard, I think. But if you aim it on the front side, like right over here, it won't hit him.
Yeah, I don't want to hit Ballard.
Oh, why not? I need all the help I can get.
I need the page to load. There it goes. Okay. That's better than a 1.
We'll each take the 9 damage. This one only had 9 left.
I'm here, friend! I call to Ballard. I'm here to save you!
Ballard will look back for like no more than half a second and then turn back to start fighting the bigger spiders.
Oh yeah, those bigger ones have been really showing you who's boss here.
Yeah, I am done for now, but I'm going to look at this spider next to me's leg and be just like,
Beefy. Alright, Sarah, that will bring it back to your turn.
Alright, I will move up my 30 feet. Oh, look at all these spiders. Fun. On the sole remaining normie boy within range.
Poor guy.
Just hit him with a little splash of sacred flame.
Oh, dexterity. We like dexterity. When we can roll it, we'll take that. Okay. Ouch. Sizzle.
And that'll be good. But I'll turn to Priyo and be like, I don't think Ballard needs help. I mean, at least that's the idea that I'm getting from how long I've been here.
No, that's just a front. Like, everyone needs help sometimes, and Ballard likes to be this big, strong-looking guy, but he's just as sensitive as the rest of us, so we need to make sure and, let him know.
As you're saying that, he grabs one of the spiders and body slams it.
That reminds me, remind me to post in the Stew Crew channel the contents of Ballard's private journal that he keeps
Oh,
on his
dear.
character
You do
sheet.
not release that. No.
Yeah, the level of emotion and like depth of feeling, it's pretty big, man. You
Every
guys-
other
It's
entry
always
is
the
just some
quiet
really
ones.
sentimental poetry.
Oh, definitely about the monsters that he's killed, and the lament that he feels afterwards.
Meanwhile, it's really just a picture book that he's drawn himself because Ballard's a barbarian and can't read.
Oh, that's true. So we've got spiders. These two are coming at you from the walls. This one is actually dangling from the ceiling and attacking you from there. That's so first one here actually 25
First one
to
and the
hit
second,
ya.
yeah.
And then the second
Or,
one
sorry.
misses, and then the third one
Yeah,
with
the
the
third
flank, it's that nat 20. We do also need con saves versus the poison damage there.
I'm really holding back the fact that you just gave me the force training, which allows me to get the shield spell, but
Yeah, that'll serve you well. Maybe when you're at lower HP, unless you just want to show these spiders really that they suck butt. You suck,
no,
spiders.
I don't really feel like using force points right now.
All right. Well, you're gonna have to take a little damage and then regenerate it then.
So 2 Constitution saving throws.
Mm-hmm. DC is 13. No way. Well, at least that was the one against the normal attack right there. So on a failed save, even with resistance, you're looking at 6 damage. I don't know if you want to waste an inspo on that, but your call. Worse results have happened from double natural ones. And then you made the save against 34 points of poison, which becomes 17, which becomes 8. So ultimately we're looking at 14 points of poison damage there, if we let the double natural ones stay intact.
I'll leave them.
Okay, well, Youngling and Vemi will move up again here down the hallway. And just like that, we are at that point here, friends, where it's time for a halftime break. So do what you gotta do. We'll catch you in 10 or 15 with the remainder of this combat, probably the completion of exploration of these caves, and back onto the road again, possibly by the end of the session. See you shortly, friends.
On the road again.
Yeah.
So anyway, is anyone interested in this story about the spider dragon and how it came to be?
Always.
Oh, boy.
Story time.
Okay. So it's a story that somebody had actually submitted at one point, the spider dragon's creation. It was a father and their son, and he was teaching their son how to play D&D. The son was maybe about 6 or 8. I don't exactly remember the exact age, but he decided he wanted to run a campaign for his father. So they're running this entire campaign, everything's going well, doing actually pretty good for such a young child, and they come to a cave where it's filled with webs and everything else, and they encounter a spider dragon. And so he's describing the spider dragon, and his father's really impressed about everything. He's like, let me guess, is his breath weapon like webs? And he's like, no, it's a cone of spiders. And the father was just absolutely horrified at the fact that it was this dragon that breathed little tiny spiders to attack its enemies. So it was literally the imagination of like a 6 to 8-year-old child. And it has made it into, I think he said it was Cobalt Press, and into D&D because of that story.
Yeah, and I believe
yeah.
it was a canon, like, non-Cobalt Press, but it was like earlier editions that it was in, I believe.
Yes, it's an old story, but it was freaking funny as heck. As for the sword spiders, I remember fighting them in 2nd edition. They were literally one of my favorite spiders of all of the spider kinds that was in there, because, and he hasn't used it in this, so I'm wondering if they've taken it out in 5th edition rules, but they used to actually do a leap attack at you and try to impale you with their legs. Hence the name sword spiders. And with that, I'll be right back too. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks, Rala. How you been, by the way?
I've been doing fine.
That's good.
Been playing some Silk Song.
I've been watching a friend of mine actually play that, and it looks neat.
Yeah, it is.
Did y'all hear about how it crashed every single store it was selling on?
No,
Yep.
I
I
did
did.
not.
Yeah, Johnny had to deal with it, as well as one of his buddies when they were trying to buy it.
So on the release day of Silk Song, it crashed the Sony store, the Microsoft store, the Nintendo store, and the Steam store.
That is
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah.
And not very surprising from what I heard. It's like one of the top selling games that's like on the release.
It is sold
I mean,
over 1 million copies in the first like 3 hours.
yeah, absolutely. It's fantastic. And I don't have it yet, but it's on my wish list. I'll get it soon. But considering it's following up from Hollow Knight, I mean, that was a fantastic game when it came out. So a lot of expectations are really high. I just hope
Here's
it's not
the
like a No Man's Sky situation where everyone's
I've been-
expectations were so high and everyone was so excited,
he-
and then they were
here's
all
the
disappointed.
here's the thing. It's
I've been playing it on my Switch
incredible.
too so much.
It's incredible, but also the fact that the game's only $20.
Yep.
Yep, that would do it.
Mm-hmm.
I think there was some quotes taken from a dev interview, and the reason why it took them so long to put out Silk Song is because they just got distracted by having too much fun making it.
Pretty much.
So
The
as
thing
far
that-
as-
That's exactly what you want to hear from a dev too. Like
The thing that a
they
lot of
enjoy what they're doing.
the thing that a lot of people
Yeah.
forget too is the fact that the makers, I forget the company name, but that make Hollow Knight, or that made
Team
Hollow Knight,
Cherry.
and yeah, um, they're in an incredibly small company. Like, they are, by industry standard, they are incredibly small.
That's a lot like Valheim. Very, very small group that has been working on that, and you're coming pretty close to actually their release soon. I'm excited for it. It's probably not going to be as popular as Silk Song, but I enjoyed the beta a lot, and I can't wait to see what the finished product is like.
I do know that there has been a lot of negative reviews in like in China because it had such bad translation, and everyone was getting so upset about the translation issues.
That's happened for years, though. There's an entire song called All Our Bass, Our Belong to Us, and it's all based off of a video game's bad translation.
That's not a Silk Song thing. That's just a fucking, like, yeah, that's...
Oh, I know. I'm saying that's a video game thing where they had bad
Oh,
translation.
no, I'm arguing
Yeah.
with, not, sorry, bad
Arguing,
wording.
yeah, let's go. Okay.
I'm agreeing with you. I'm just saying, like, that's the problem with the bad translation isn't a Silk Song's fault, basically. That's just
Yeah.
a thing that's hard to get done.
Yeah, but it
Yeah.
sucks that like Steam reviews and things like that are going down because of that. Like I'm pretty sure last time I checked that Steam review status said mixed because of that.
And things like that are going to happen. You're also going to get people that are haters of something just for the fact of being a haters. They're also known as trolls.
Yeah.
One big thing is I know a lot of people that are like, well, I don't want to play it and I hate it because it's a 2D game. I'm like,
Which is stupid.
what the fuck does that have
Yeah,
to do
that
with
is kinda-
anything?
Do you know
People
how big
tend-
Maple
Minecraft-
Story used to be and it was a 2D game too?
Cave Story was like the progenitor. It was literally the king of indie game world kind of thing. And Cave Story was nothing but 2D. But I agree with the whole graphics and talking about how graphics are so great and like that they're the most important thing, and a game can't be good if it doesn't have like 150,000p. And it's like Minecraft is the most ugly game in existence with it in its original context, and it's literally like the second most highest grossing game ever kind of thing.
Okay, do you want to know something for that? Look up online, you can actually find an emulated version of it, Dragon Warrior 3. They have the original game that you can actually play for free online, and they've literally just remade it. And they still have the very cartoony graphics. It's better than the 8-bit that it used to be, but it's very cartoony style graphics. And it's still a fun game
I
to
know
remake
this
too. But Dragon Warrior 3, the original, is an amazing freaking game. And it actually ties into the original Dragon Warrior and everything else too. And the funniest part is, the map for Dragon Warrior 3 is based off of the world map. Like our literal Earth, Africa, Europe, Canada, North America, South America. And people like always talk about that. Like you get to the different areas, and it's like, oh, this is Canada, and you can tell. But at one point, those were amazing graphics for its time.
Reminds me of the Minecraft SMP that people set up about the world map.
Well, hello, welcome back. And Julia, it is your turn.
Woohoo! All right, Julia is going to flit here, here, here. That's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can see some spiders around Ballard. You said one of them was hanging from the ceiling. Was that this one? This one here? Okay. Then she is going to. Well, here's a question. I'm guessing it's hanging by one thread of silk. Is that correct?
It's not dangling in that way. It's just that the spider webs are very thick on the ceiling, and it's attacking from that angle.
Oh, I was totally going to aim for its webbing to try and snipe it down so it falls beside Ballard. But alright, if that's the case, I'm going to attack it with one of my lightning launchers.
Oh, you know I'd have it fall on top of Ballard. Big old dog pile.
That would have been funny. So I'm guessing the 18 minus 5, that would be a 13 misses.
It does.
Alright, then I'm going to have to use one of my hype train inspirations that I had. I have 10 or 11 of them, so that puts me to 10 now.
You could
Reroll.
save it, dude. I have 16. I'll use one.
Oh, alright, that works too. I'll re-roll then. $21 hit.
That is better.
That would be 35 damage.
Got it.
And then I am going to use my second attack with another blast of lightning. I'm assuming that's high enough. It does not get the sneak, it just gets the lightning damage of 10.
I read
That doesn't.
you.
No. My mistake. He gets the sharpshooter damage, so it would be 10 plus 10.
Right.
20 damage from the lightning.
Okay.
And then as my bonus action, I'm going to stealth again.
Alright.
And that would be the 19, because I have advantage on stealth. End of turn.
Alright, Jax, that's over to you.
Alright, moving. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Right, that's 25 right there. And then 30 puts him here, and he's got reach with his glaive, so he'll attack the one over here, I guess.
Yeah, we are just in your reach with this guy.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, just pinged it.
Correct.
Does that count as flanking with Ballard?
It actually would.
All right, thank you. Okay, so first attack would be just a normal one.
Well, thanks to the flank and my 9 remaining hit points.
All right.
That's another
So
one
that-
down.
Yep. I think that's it. I don't think you can see the other one over here. Oh, actually, you know what? He can use his second attack as a cantrip. Or he can use a cantrip for his second attack, given he's a blade singer. So, he will cast Chill Touch on this larger thing over here.
Okay,
The one south of Ballard.
gotcha.
Okay, let's chill touch. Oh, here we go.
Jeez.
All right. Good.
Oh, that's right. The subtraction doesn't actually exist, so 13 necrotic. Okay, well, we got it. Anything else for your turn there? Is the audio coming through?
Wake up!
Is audio coming
Yeah.
through, or did I just get booted and drop back in?
Yeah, you're back.
We can hear you again.
There we go.
Oh, nice. Okay. Is that it for your turn?
Does the 17 hit?
It does. I got the 13 necrotic.
Alrighty, cool. All right, end turn then.
Okay. Ballard, back to you.
You said this guy was hanging. Am I?
He's within melee reach.
Okay, so he's basically blocking me from moving forward still.
There's enough space for you to like duck and go under him without being completely cut off there.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna walk past him. Here. Attacks of opportunity if they want to take him.
Yeah, we'll try it. With flank advantage. Yay, we almost hit.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death.
The last guy who wants to take it.
That's right, we're coming for you. Oh. Bite.
Oh my god, he hit.
Yay! Very useful. Alright. Well, look at you. Some piercing damage, a little bit of poison damage.
Alright,
Got anything else?
then... Here he is.
Hey, get your ass back here. We got ready actions.
Hey, you should have said something, man.
Well, you moved too quickly. You were a few squares short, and then all of a sudden you were a few squares past us. There was no middle ground. Ha ha. You sure you don't want to step right here?
That's not where I was, but...
It would be. All
Okay,
right,
then
we're
that's
gonna
where I
go-
am.
We're gonna go for a bite.
Is it not when you ask like that? They don't.
That's a missed attack. The other one would just use its ready to move closer to your position, try to cut you off. And just for the shit of it. Come on, Daniel.
I love that term, just for the shit of it.
There we go. The other one will also unburrow itself. That's what happens. They weren't invisible. They just unburrowed when you stepped close to their readied positions right there. And that will do it in that respect for that. Otherwise, continue.
Alright, I'll activate my flames, and then I'll attack the one in front of me.
Oh, you just barely hit. Ow, ow. 47 damage. Okay, we got it. Oh, that will actually miss. My AC is a 32.
Well, good thing it's still gonna die.
Oh, wait, that actually hits and we're dead. And somehow it goes through the Priu syndrome and grows to 4 times its size in death.
Ah!
Yeah, they really only get 1 attack. They can do 2 4-leg attacks and a bite attack, but with the readied action, with 5e mechanics, I only get the 1 attack.
That just feels so weird that they've done that to them, because like that really nerfs what the sword spiders were. They used to be terrifying in the Underdark.
I mean, that's kind of all monsters from older editions. They've had a lot of their offensive potential nerfed down, a lot of their defensive values boosted up so that parties can collectively assault them, unlike 3E when goblins had 6 hit points and whoever went first in the initiative killed all the goblins and the rest of the party was like, yay, good job, dude. So it's a little fairer and more enjoyable in that respect, but yeah, as far as the offensive capabilities of a lot of the monsters that are not CR 18 and higher, their offense is definitely in keeping with 5e sensibilities. That's you said that's it for your turn though?
Yep.
Alright. Bonk. Hey, Spider Dragon's turn. Let's see if we can get our recharge back on breath weapon of spiders. Nope, that's the worst result. Alright, let's get up in your face. With a flank attack. Oh, it's a bite attack, 2 claw attacks. Looks like one of those
First
will
one
hit
hits.
for not a whole lot. Bonus action. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll do this one right here. Stifling webs. 30-foot cube of strong, sticky webbing in an area adjacent to itself. It is light obscurement, difficult terrain. I'm just going to draw a cube. 30-foot cube, jeez. That is 15, 20, 25, 30. And then 10, 20, 30. That is our cube of webs right there. And that will be a day for Spider Dragon. Pass it over to Sword Spiders. A couple of them will scoot on through here. Try and get their attacks on Ballard. We got 2 4-legs and a bite attack. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. We do not have flanks, so that second one did a whole lot of nothing. The first guy got lucky on the first attack. And that ought to do it for that guy. That's going to bring it back to Rala's turn.
Alright then. Gonna go to Hero over here. In which I could barely see what's going on from here.
Yeah, you still got a wall of spiders right here. These are the closest foes. There's 3 of them on the walls and ceiling.
And next. Anyone okay with me using Fireball?
I mean, I'm not, but
Do it.
Do it. All right then. Throw down the fireball at these three spiders.
Well, looks like the lowest health one got lucky. Will take half damage. Other two not so much. What's the 2d10 fire?
That would be 16.
Right, that's what I was asking. What is that from?
That is from the fireball.
Well, the fireball does 8 dice 6, which we got right there for 33, so I'm wondering what the extra 2 die 10 was for.
Oh, I accidentally hit the wrong one. God.
Oh, okay.
I
Alright.
accidentally hit firebolt.
Yeah, that's cool.
25. Okay.
Well, actually, we used the first one. You did 33 the first time around. Much better. And yeah, I got the saves, I got the damage. I'm gonna take away a few more of these webs that are in the vicinity. Oh, that's not a web, that's the map. That could be a fun little adventure to take away, though. Let's do it.
The map vanishes.
Bye, map!
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Oh, look, it's back. Alright.
The fireball accidentally knocked a fissure in the ground. We all collapse and fall to our doom. Except for the people who can fly.
Alright, any other move for you there, Rala?
Again, this back a bit right here, and then my turn.
Okay, well, thanks to the giant spiders being killed, it's now your turn again with Arc.
Not like I'll be able to reach them with arcs out. Would roll and stand by ready to for any attacks.
Alright. That'll work, and pass it over to Priyu's turn.
Alright, I don't even think I need to move very much, but I'm going to anyway.
Why not?
Because why not? And let's see if I want to do something other than Starburst, because that's an easy one, but let's see if we have something fun. So I just saw enlarge and reduce as I was scrolling through my spell list, and I'm just wondering what happens if they all look rather tasty. If I shrunk it down, maybe I could eat it, but or I could just make it bigger. That would be funny.
You make it bigger, that would just be more meat for you to eat, right?
I've already got quite a feast sitting around in here.
Whoa.
Unfortunately, none of my low-level spells are going to be really useful right now.
Well, that's not exactly true. You do have one called Ice Knife. Doesn't it explode after it hits an enemy and hits other things that are around it?
That is true. I did just scroll over that right when you said that. So, yes, absolutely.
Well, thankfully, the way they're arranged, you hit right here, and that'll get all 3 of them.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. So they've got to do a dexterity saving throw on that one.
Right. Ice Knife is one of those spells that 2 years after discovering it, Roll20 has still not taken the steps to fix it. It is an attack roll and a saving throw, but for some reason it doesn't post it as an attack. Alright. Try that again. The clicking for Ice Knife.
Okay. I've just been lucky with picking the wrong spells today, haven't I?
Oh, that's magic.
There's nothing wrong with the spell. That's an amazing spell. It's just the mechanics that they've got in Roll20 were not quite right.
Yeah.
Fair.
Well, we're going to need a force point or something to influence that, and we'll use the original damage rolled since it was better. We're just looking for a boost on the attack. You've got your weekly force point, or any other number of things if you want.
Sure. Let's do that.
Alright, go ahead, roll 2 dice 6. Take the higher of the 2.
I did that wrong, didn't I?
No, you did it right.
Nope, that's
you rolled
exactly
a 4
right.
and 2.
Oh, okay. I was
That's-
like,
Okay, that's good enough to hit. So first guy will take 9 cold, and then Dex saves. 1, 2, 3. 18, 15, and less, so one of them made the save. I think is all or none. Yes, it sure is. The one you hit failed the save. He will take another 12. That's enough to freeze that spider up in its web. Up on the ceiling. We'll just move it out of the way. And then this one likewise failed its save. You guys can't see its health bar because it's stuck inside the wall, but it's sitting at about... It's about a third of its max HP left. It pretty much looks a little bit more than this one here.
okay.
So that that takes care of that spell effect.
And yeah, I'm gonna. That's the end of my turn.
There
Ooh,
we
cool.
go. Yeah, a little special effects tool on the left side there. Players are able to mess around with that as well. It's the very bottom icon on your toolbar there. If any of you ever want to, especially spellcasters, it can be a fun little addition. Sarah, that's back to your turn.
Alright, I will move my 30 up to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Bonus action, Shield of Faith on myself to bring my AC up to 23.
Okay.
I can do my own.
Oh, nice. Awesome. Much appreciated.
I'll do that one for now. And then I'm going to smack this monster spider in the face with my Warhammer.
Oh, joke's on you. Its face is pointed towards Ballard. You just got a big spider butt.
Well, then it's about to be a very unpleasant surprise, I hope.
Oh god, an enema!
She pulls a Kakashi.
1,000 years of pain!
That will definitely hit. I can survive 8 points of damage, though.
Ooh, who's got the red circle spinning? That looks cool.
I thought only I could see that. I was like, man, this is some good weed. A second attack possibly there, Hemera?
Are you kidding me? I'm a cleric. I can't do that shit.
What is that nonsense?
Exactly.
We need to get her
No,
equipped
I'm
with
good.
some boots of speed.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. That'll be the end of my turn.
Alright, monster spiders. Well, Ballard's over there. He's already inside of some webs dealing with a emperor dragon spider guy. Yeah, we'll just stay here. Move into position. Hey, now you can see its health bar. And yeah, we'll take 2 attacks on Hemera there. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, look at that. Matching 25s. 13 piercing and a con save against 21 poison.
Owie, ow.
That's good. So you'll take 10 poison instead of 21. So 23 damage total. Not accounting for any resistances. That brings it over
Yeah,
to...
she's no, Hemmer's gonna really quickly borrow Sahara's boon of resilience.
Youngling and Vemi will move up here. That's about it. Youngling's receptacle is currently empty, so if anybody's got a potion and you want
I've got
our
one.
little mascot to have some usage in the adventure ahead, up to you. Otherwise,
I'm gonna wave at Youngling excitedly.
Oh, well, we'll check next round then. And yeah, right now it is going to be back to Mike's turn.
Alright, well, Julia is going to aim at the more wounded spider that is beside Himara and fire off another lightning launcher bolt at it. So that would be the 23 minus 5 would be 18 to hit.
Is it north or south? That is more than we can survive. That is a day for that spider.
Alright, and then my second shot is going to be on this spider. $20 to hit.
Okay.
Or
Oh gosh, well that leaves us with a whole 4 hit points.
and then I'm going to bonus action stealth. And I will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 up to here and end my turn.
Alright, is 60 your base movement?
It is when I'm flying.
Gotcha. Oh, Jax, over to your turn.
All right. So I'm gonna move up here. 5, 10. So you should be able to see this spider over here. Is he close enough to hit it, or is it dangling somewhere?
It is. It's currently perched on the side of the wall.
Oh, okay. And how high above is that?
It's within your reach from there.
Oh, okay. That's good then. Then we will first do a normal attack.
There goes our 4 hit points.
Alrighty. So that was 10. Alright, we'll keep moving then. Okay, that should be 30.
There you go. You can see the remaining 3 spiders.
Alright, so second attack will be a chill touch on the spider. Let's see.
Anything inside or beyond the yellow cube is in a obscured effect, so they are made with disadvantage, but you can still kind of see them through the haze.
Ah, okay. Alright, so then and the spider dragon, can he see through the haze?
Yeah, it's the
Does it
same thing.
look
It'd be
bright?
a disadvantage, but you can totally see it.
Oh, well, okay. Let's help Ballard with the smaller ones first. So
Okay.
let's put that one down. Okay, so chill touch on that one. So 15.
Oh, I got you here. I'm not. It's not working for me. 1 second.
Ooh, I just thought about something by looking at your weapon. It's Awakened Dragon's Wrath Glaive. Does it do extra damage against dragons?
Nope. It originates with dragon's power, so that's why it's got the extra force damage.
Oh, I thought this was going to be one of those things that it just rocks the dragon because, you know, it's a dragon.
Nope.
We got it.
All right, and turn then.
Excellent. Okay, cool. Oh, that's over to Ballard's turn.
This dragon's gonna be fun to play with.
I'm only a CR 11. Be gentle.
And we're gonna attack it.
No! That's why I have minions. Ow.
The joy, the absolute glee in Ballard's voice when they said, "I'm gonna attack it." They were...
Ouch. Well, there goes a significant shred of our HP.
Ignore that one. Sorry, wrong. I hit the wrong one.
Good, I'm just gonna ignore them all from now on.
No, don't ignore that one.
I wanna.
Nope.
We're gonna use our... What is it here? I got a reaction. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I can't find it. Well, that's not fun. Well, that's not as cool as I thought it would be. Alright. Oh boy, what are we looking at here? Another chunk of damage equal to... Ouch. There we go.
And then I'm gonna slap it.
Alright. Oh, got it, got it.
And that's my turn.
Okay, Spider Dragon will do its thing here. It has 2 abilities that can recharge. The second one will. That's another one of those 30-foot cubes of webs if we choose to do so. Seems kind of pointless here. So let's just, let's go to town here and whoop some booty. Oh, look at that! Now we finally showed up. Look at that massive damage. Oh boy. I trust you can facilitate that, do your resistance and what have you while you're doing that. The sword spiders will do their thing. No lightning damage, that's disappointing. Sword spider, bite, foreleg. That's a bunch of misses, and then this one has the flank on you. Foreleg. I got a natural 20 in there for another smidgen of damage. And once that's all accounted for, it is Rala's turn back over here to the west.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, is he at disadvantage on me or no?
Remind me why.
No, I was asking just because I'm in the webs. I don't remember if I'm at disadvantage to him or not.
No, if you're inside of it, you're fine. It's for attacks originating from outside of it. Likewise, you attacking them inside of it, you're going to be fine, and even you attacking the dragon, because you're right there on the edge of it, you're fine as well.
I know. I'm asking for when he's attacking me. Is he at disadvantage?
Likewise,
like
he
for
is
example,
not his own webs don't cause him disadvantage.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Sorry.
I
My
gotcha.
bad.
I'm gonna fire a firebolt at the webs.
right ahead. That will hit, and per the rules of the web, a 5-foot cube of it is destroyed upon being hit. Where precisely did you target this thing? Alright, give me a second. Okay, 10, 20, 30. That's wrong. That's right, 30, 10, 20. Oh, this is going to be fun to adjust each time. There, there. There we go.
Damn.
Yeah, every 10 points of damage will trim a tiny piece of this thing off. You can still see through it. It's just, it's lightly obscured, so attacks, ranged attacks going into or through will be at disadvantage.
Ah. In that case, Ark is up next.
That sounds about right.
I'll have him take a dab. Ralla for the time being, and end my turn.
Okay, so Priyu, that's back over to your turn.
And as usual, we start with motion so we can actually see stuff. 2, 3, 4, 6. There. And how many feet is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's that. Okay, so that's not that bad. I can do that. Sorry, I'm doing math.
Fair enough.
We can't see the sky in here, obviously. We're in a cave.
Correct.
Don't do math, kids. Right? Listen, guys, I'm a scientist. Don't do math. Yeah, because I had a couple of spells that I was looking at, but like Moonbeam and the lightning and all that sort of thing. But apparently, I need to be able to see the sky to do a lot of these. So
That makes sense.
spike growth only works if they're on the ground and not like hanging from the ceiling. So
Sure.
what about this one? Hang on. I don't think that'd fly, but let me try it. Man, I am useless in here. Okay. So, here's what I'm going to try and do. Are those spiders like on the ground fighting Ballard?
They are.
Alright, so I am going to cast... I am going to cast Spike Growth. and I'm going to attempt to impale both of those spiders.
Okay.
Preferably without hitting Ballard, but you know. If I center it in the middle of the 3, then that 20 feet, like if I center it right there.
I mean, you can only hit the 2 weaker ones, or you can hit the 2 weaker ones and the big spider dragon, but you also get Ballard there too. It's only damaging if you're moving, and Ballard really has no need to move.
He is in a target-rich area right now.
By the same token, though, none of the spiders really need to move to get to Ballard.
Yeah, that's you pointed that out to me, and I didn't realize that part. I missed that part when I was reading it. I apologize. I thought it was just going to pop out of the ground and skewer all the spiders. Okay.
Yeah, it's a great thing to throw in the path of a bunch of zombies that are charging right at your group, because then they take damage for every square
Do
that
it.
they move through.
Do it. Let me cheese grater the rest of his spiders with 330 feet of movement.
That would be pretty funny. Would you be upset if I cast Starburst on the 2 spiders instead?
Go right ahead.
I'm sure you wouldn't be upset, but Ballard, do you really want to
Go
cheese
ahead, I
grater
don't
them, or
care.
can I do that?
I don't.
He's not even attacking those things. He's focused on the big thing.
That's fair.
Is it a red starburst, or is it an orange or a pink?
Obviously, it's the red ones, because those are the best.
Blasphemy.
All right.
Which one do you think's best?
The pink one.
Okay, as long as it's not yellow.
I agree with him on the pink one.
I am the only person who prefers the yellow.
I'm with you, Daniel. I like
hey.
the yellow starburst.
Hey, fantastic.
Wow, I guess I'm the odd one out liking the red starburst. I never met anyone who likes the yellow starburst. This is weird.
Yeah, that's me in a word. Ballard, did you roll your saving throw?
Oh, I forgot for this. Does it
how
go when
convenient.
it's into effect? Or?
Yeah, it's instantly. It hits everybody within 5 feet, I think, right? Yep, 5 foot. Oh, wait a second.
Okay.
It's within a 5 foot space, so I mean, yeah, technically you can do it just between these guys without hitting Ballard at all. So never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anything else for Priyu's turn?
That will be all.
Okay.
Alright, then. I will do something.
Okay.
Would be a good
That's
idea.
always good.
There's my 30 feet. And now I'm going to use my relic, my bouncing boots, which I have canonized as my head as just a pair of moon shoes from the 90s.
Yes! Moon shoes! Moon shoes!
Did she find those in the mall when we were all coalesced together during the last break?
No, it's my annual relic or something like that.
Yeah, they still have a. Can always have a little in-game story as far as where they were discovered and what have you.
I kind of thought that maybe she was just snooping around in Kev's bunker and found a dusty pair of moon shoes, like, in a box.
Oh man, my shoes! I was saving those for my eventual extraction.
Alright, and then she's gonna try and hit the spider dragon. Because why not?
Because I'm almost destroyed. That's why.
Now that I do more proper damage.
Ouch. Oh yeah, we're not gonna last long under these conditions.
And that will be Hemera's turn.
Alright, Youngling will kind of just do the usual, move up. Vemi will likewise move up, take cover around this corner. And then it's Julia's turn for whatever you're thinking.
All right, well, Julia will fly 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to here. She can kind of see everything going on, but she doesn't see Ballard. And you said it's kind of like shadowy in the webs, like it's only light obscure, right?
Correct. Just disadvantage on attacks. No cover bonus to AC.
Nice. Well, I was just thinking the fact that I have Skulker and it gives me no minuses on perception checks into that type of thing. I wasn't sure if that would affect anything in here. But what I'm going to do, I think, is raise my wand of fireballs. And I'm going to aim a fireball into the webbing to try and hit. There's only 2 living spiders in the web, and the spider dragon, but have it circled so it doesn't hit Himara down there. Or are you transformed into your fire form right now?
No, I'm still a normie.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to fire it so that I hit everything but Himara down there. That looks
Okay.
nice. And that is 8 die 6, right?
It is. Oh man. I am definitely vibing into my dice tonight. Fucking hell.
Did I make the roll right there? Or is it /R on here?
/R space, yeah, exclamation point is for Discord.
I get them backwards all the
There
time
we
too.
go.
Don't feel bad.
Yeah, we're
28 fire damage to anyone who failed, and it's a DC 15.
Sure. Well, they both failed, so they'll take that. And then you two. 28 damage. Okay, anything else for your turn?
Did that do anything to that cube of web?
Let's see, that is a 20 more damage, so it would knock 2 more cubes of space out of there.
Okay, can I make it the cube of space around Ballard and 1 more? Not that that really matters because Ballard can move through it anyway.
Exactly. I'm not fully committed to the bit here on that extent, but we will certainly play by the. There we go.
And there's my stealth check at advantage would be the 27.
Oh
End of turn.
boy. Well, that'll stop all these guys from attacking you like they've been doing. Jax, your
I
turn.
go.
Alrighty. Now, did all this obscuredness, webs, and all that kind of stuff, is that all burned away by the fireball?
It was not. It's 10 damage. We'll take out a 5-foot cube. So we've had 30 damage dealt, and that's why we have 3 little kind of cubes knocked out of the side there.
Got it. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25, 30. All right. So yeah. So there's that spider in that obscured area, correct?
It is.
Okay. All right. So I guess that's just normal then, right? Because I get flanking with Ballard, or no?
No, Ballard's not on the other opposite side of this. So the
okay.
flanking
All right.
would not be in effect. If you stopped right here, flank would apply. Yeah, that totally plays.
All right. Cool. All right. Let's do that then. So first attack.
Okay. Oh my. Well, that's enough. Had 27 HP left. You did 29.
Okay.
Nice.
And so he's got 5-foot movement left. So I guess he will move over to here. Well, actually no, he'll stay there because that might actually be beneficial for now. Okay, end turn.
All right, maybe end of initiative right here. What you got, buddy?
Well, I'm gonna smack him with my sword.
Okay. Later.
No hesitation. Alright.
Oh
Second
yeah,
attack.
we got no reaction, no death throws ability. It's a spider dragon, but it's a CR11. It's not even a boss monster at this level for you guys, and that's enough damage right there. 42 is what we had left, and it looks like he did 47. Alright, well we can close out another turn order here, and everybody is free to move about the map. After about another 35 seconds, the webbing will kind of fade away and fall to the ground. Surface of the floor is still a little bit sticky, but otherwise no impairments to your character's progress. Spiders were not carrying anything of value on their persons, but you can see numerous piles of bones scattered throughout the chamber here, any number of which might have something of use on it.
All right, let's
Investigation.
Yep.
Instead of investigating any bones, we'll actually take a look at the spider dragon and look, and as she unsheathes her arm and starts looking at her own arm, comparing it to the dragon.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend the inspo to get the
Cool.
29.
Julia's gonna stick with her 15 today.
I think we'll burn through all the rest of these webs. I think that ought to account. Oh, in that regard. And alright, so what do we got here? 1, 2, 3. Okay. See what kind of range we get here. Respectable. 1,890 gold coins scattered throughout the carcasses of the spider's former victims. And then we're going to do that RU official magic item generation randomization percentilization. Everybody roll the percentile and let's see what we're looking at. Well, look at that.
I don't care that someone got closer. I'm just happy I rolled 37. That's funny.
That works out. Oh, what are we missing? Connor and Parker.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh my
second
God.
time tonight.
Sorry, I'm here. What just happened?
Roll your
Another
D100.
yeah, another percentile roll, please.
Oh no, I was talking about how everything moved around the screen really quickly, but yeah, I'll roll a thing. It's rolling, I swear. It says rolling the dice. It's there, I promise.
Okay. Oh, we got a few rolls that will meet the mark there. Guess let's go over here real quick. Look for something. This. See what items items of use we might find. Okay, Parker, Sarah, and Mike, each of you roll a 1 die 260.
Again, interesting number.
Wow.
Two opposite ends of the spectrum.
Ha! I was hoping I'd be right in the middle, like 110 or something like that.
That would be funny.
Alright, well this is an interesting assortment to find on the bodies located here. One of them is arguably the most useful of the lot, as we have discovered a suit of adamantine armor. The second item, it's definitely an interesting one. It is a 1 foot diameter wheel constructed from polished wood. When you are holding it in both hands, you can use an action to speak its command word and gain a fly speed of 60 for 1 hour. You must keep both hands on the wheel for the duration or the effect ends. Once used, it can't be used until the next dawn. And perhaps most interestingly and most ridiculously, I would really like to know which adventurer brought this item into this cave thinking it would be of use. The Trident of Fish Command.
I want it. I know it's gonna be totally useless, but I want it.
That will officially resolve our magic item distribution for this section of the cave. And just like that, we've got one section left to explore. Do we want to tackle that now? Do we feel comfortable in here and want to take / feel we need a short rest? What are you thinking? Or do we just want to abandon all hope and say screw that wall of force and let's leave?
Let's just tackle that section right now.
Can
I'm
I?
down. Yep.
Okay, but can I actually have the trident?
Oh
I was
yeah, go
gonna
ahead.
I was
Sure.
going to say we need to make certain that we have somebody who's written down all these items on their things. I'm assuming Julia is the one who found the adamantine armor. Since I rolled the lowest, I'm assuming that's where I got in the A's. She's going to hold it up and just be like, does anyone want to use these?
No, I
Howard
don't
gets to
need
use
the thing.
armors.
I'll say Hemera found the wheel. She's very confused, but she's like, this is nice. I guess I'll keep it.
This is nice. And I found the pointy stick, and I'm like, look what I've got. I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna kind of like poke Ballard with it a little bit. I'm like, look at it's sharp.
That's a giant
You could-
fork.
He's just gonna turn and look down at you and just like glare at you.
So no one wants the
Got
adamantine
something
armor?
cool.
Nope.
I guess Julia will bring it over to Ballard and be like, can you stick it in the bag?
If I remember right, I actually can't wear armor because of the one of the things that I got that gave me like 10 it gave me 10 extra AC, but I wasn't allowed to wear armor or something like that. I can't remember exactly.
That, and if you're a druid, you can't wear metal armor.
Correct. I did have leather armor, but that also seems kind of counterintuitive as a druid.
Alright. Yeah, I'll have Ballard throw it into the bag. And you can put it on your character sheet for now, I guess, Ballard, because you're the one carrying it. And did anyone write down the illusionist bracers yet?
I have them recorded in my notebook where I take
I
D&D notes.
Told
So-
you, I gave him to Strahd.
Alright, as long as we've
Please
got it
don't.
noted somewhere so that we've got them listed. All right, I guess it's time to keep exploring.
Yep.
The map
Let's
awaits
go.
your exploration.
After taking some notes of the dragon and comparing it if it's related to her bloodline and whatnot, we'll exit along with her rest of the companions.
Very cool. Yeah, Youngling's gonna hustle out of here.
I gave Youngling a greater healing potion, by the way.
Got it.
Ooh, there's a big chasm, is there?
That's what it is, and the wall of force extends to the edges of Ballard's lines of sight, both up and down. Although,
I just look at. Sorry, good.
in the upwards direction, it's only about 40 feet high before the ceiling is reached, but looking down, it's deeper than 120 feet, and the wall of force keeps going.
I just look at Julia and I'm like, how fast do you think I have to run to jump through this thing?
To jump through the wall of force? I don't think you can run fast enough. Unfortunately,
Cabin
those
in
are
the Woods?
usually
Not with that attitude.
they're usually immune to everything except disintegrate spells. Does anyone have disintegrate?
I have my mama's chili.
That's
will
more
kinda, like,
dangerous.
Wave her, or raise her hand like the shy kid at the back of the classroom and be like, I can dispel magic.
That doesn't
Oh,
bode
that's
me
pretty
well.
good.
Can I make an Arcana check because I know myself out of character? I believe I remember correctly. Dispel doesn't work on walls of force, but
I mean, we've already kind of delved into your character knows how to use a disintegrate, so I feel like we should just go the whole 9 yards here.
I'm sorry. I guess I should have rolled the Arcana for that. Do you want me to
That's-
rewind that and make
No, it's cool. It's
Okay.
it's in the field
Okay.
of play. I just had to look over your character sheet. I'm like, well, at least you have some magic
Yeah.
casting capability, even if you're not like a full caster.
She
I
does
also
have an
have
11 in her
dispel magic,
Arcana.
by the way.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if a dispel magic will work for certain. If I remember correctly, I don't think they work on walls of force, but you can try. And she
Daniel,
smiles.
can I make an investigation check to see if there's anything like else around her? Something for hints.
You can.
I want to do that too, or I want to help action if that's available.
That's okay. Yeah, go right ahead.
I'll inspo that.
While they're doing that, Julie's going to pull out like a little cube and she's going to start tinkering with it. And with her magical tinkering, which I can post that there, she's going to generate a 5-foot radius of dim light around that, or sorry, of bright light, and then another additional 5 feet of dim light around that cube. She's going to look down the chasm and she's just going to drop it and see how far it falls.
It falls beyond Ballard's 120 feet of line of sight and beyond what anybody's able to see past that.
Can
Okay,
we
so-
hear it hit anything?
You eventually hear it hit 10 seconds later or so.
Ooh, that's-
Do I see anything with a 23?
Nothing that is leading you to believe there's any way through this wall of force other than the ways that we already are aware of how to bypass it. Either we've got the key or we don't. There does not appear to be a substitute, a shortcut, or a workaround.
and we didn't find anything that looked like a key there. I guess
Key, by
Julia?
key, I mean, do you have a disintegrate spell?
Ah, okay.
Or maybe
Um,
a deck of many things card in your inventory that might be able to bypass something of this effect if we have a creative solution in that regard. But trying to creatively bypass a magic spell with other magic spells when said magic spell already has very predefined counters, we're just kind of butting up against a literal impassable wall with that.
Would the Fates
Lame.
card work for that?
The Fates card would not work in this respect.
I didn't
Dang.
think so. I was just curious. All right.
Yeah. I mean, you're not really sure if you want to avoid this situation because, I mean, it's not allowing you to avoid the wall. It would be just the situation, which would just be like, yeah, we never came here.
Right.
I
Alright,
just look at the rest of you and I'm like, should I use my visor card on this and see if I can come up with an answer with it to give me an answer?
It's up to you, but I was gonna say, can anyone else fly? Because we could slip down to the bottom of this chasm, and maybe there's something along the way.
I mean, I try not to. It makes my head woozy, but yes, I can.
I thought about filling it up with water, but I can't. Apparently, I can't spit that much.
Julia
She's gonna say
giggles
she
at
like
that.
peeks over the edge.
I can fly. I have winged boots to help me.
All right. Well, as she kind of floats out over the chasm, she's like, "Who wants to go down?"
I say, I can't.
You can't what?
Yeah, you kind of cut off partway there, Ballard.
I say, I can fly. I choose not to, as I just jump down the cavern.
Well, I guess Julia will start descending at her 60 feet per round to try and keep up with Ballard's plummeting body. Not leaving you by yourself.
Reminder that I glide down.
Hemera is going to feel kind of a flickering spark. She thinks it's excitement about jumping down into a bottomless cavern, but it isn't. And she is going to burst into flames, and her altered physical structure will take place. And she's on fire now.
That also gives you an extra 100 hit points for now, doesn't it?
Can
Well, we'll
Ballard
take
also
that.
fly?
I have the mana glide that allows me to glide down and not take full damage.
That's not what I read
I
at
can
all.
fly that.
Hold
Yeah.
on, one second. I'm going to say something here. It's a 300-foot fall, so my question is, do you have the means of flight, or are you taking 200
Oh, it's a
feet falling
300?
damage? And you have no
Okay.
way. You have no way of knowing this until you're in free fall. So
Well, obviously,
the only question is, can you fly or can you not?
yes, I have the wing boots on me here.
There we go. So yeah, once you're starting to fall and you realize there's still a great extent of gap before you, a little less bravado and a little more temperance will see you safely to the bottom without a crushed skull to the tune of 20d6 points of damage. You'd still survive it. It would just really fucking hurt. And regardless of who gets there first, second, or third, we are all able to confirm that this wall extends to the very bottom of this chasm. There are no other tunnels or visible passages at the bottom or along the path that we had to take to get here.
Do you guys see anything?
I was going to say, can I roll an investigation to see if we find any hidden buttons or anything that might actually deactivate the wall?
Can I fly
Is
down
the
as
key
well?
down there?
Everyone and anyone who wants to be able to fly may certainly do so. I am going to fast track any rolls in that respect. This is literally just an expanded wall of force, and if you've got the means to get through it, like any other wall of force, this was probably a very easy challenge. If you don't have the means to do it, then we may have run into a blockade here. There are no visible shortcuts, passages, devices that would seem to be controlling this wall. It is very much the magical spell, not a technomancy device or anything in that regard.
Womp womp.
Yeah, I wasn't sure exactly what our spellcasting capabilities in this group were, but I know we've got a fair number of decently leveled characters here, and a 6th level spell is not
I have an idea.
outside of the reach of possibility.
I have an idea. Hemera, seeing that there is no way around this, is going to ascend back to the top, grab her holy symbol of Akadi, who is the main one that she follows. Her father was more of a Talos guy, but so she's going to grab her holy symbol of Akadi, take to her knees, and use an action to do her divine intervention.
Alrighty.
Hey, there's thinking outside the box.
So I'll describe that we've come up against a wall of force, and we currently do not have the magical means to get through it. And I will beseech the Lady of Wind and Storms to help us break through.
Was that 5%, 10% chance? I forget the exact odds here.
It should be a 10% chance because I'm at level 10, and it's equal to or lower than my cleric level. The deity intervenes.
Oh, I see. Well, then roll it up. Do we have a third very low roll here tonight? Oh, that is very high.
Nope. She didn't hear.
Dun dun.
Can she use inspiration on that?
That's a negative. Inspirations are for die 20 rolls.
Well,
Wah, wah, wah.
my other idea was, is anybody capable of casting the disintegration spell? Because if so, I can summon the merchant and get us a scroll.
Jax is. He's a wizard. He just
Okay,
doesn't
cool. So are you able to cast it? Oh wait, hold on. What disintegration is level 9, right?
Level 6.
no.
Level 6.
Hang on. Let me just double check. I don't think he can have level 6 spells yet. Correct. He
You
cannot.
can still make a
Yeah,
you
I
can
don't
still
think
make a caster level check to try and cast it if you wanted.
Is that the way it works?
Yep.
It is, and he's a sufficiently high level wizard that the odds are decent.
Well, might as well summon the merchant and see if he's got one in stock for us. I don't think he does, but it's worth a shot.
Oh, yeah, I mean, if we should be very aware of what items are in the mercantile this week.
Oh, is it just that? Okay,
That
never
is
mind
correct.
Do you have any scrolls? That's the question then.
then. He doesn't. I rolled him up. It's not. He doesn't have any. Not that we need.
Oh, it's that traitorous Yuzhan Bong bitch again. Get her. Psych. Well, this may be something that, depending on our progress in the days ahead, we might be able to come back to and try to complete later on. But whatever is on the other side of this, we can see the terrain certainly changes to a more natural fungal growth cavern. A lot of large mushrooms spotted just across the chasm there.
Oi.
But despite our formidable offensive capabilities of this group, we are a little shy on the utility side of things right now, at least as far as a high-level magical spell here goes.
So yeah, let's just come back to this, I guess, because we don't got the means for this right now.
Yep.
I wonder if I could talk to the mushrooms and have the mushrooms come over to help us.
I mean, we're not fully gone yet, so whatever options we got,
Nah.
now's the time to deploy.
I don't think there's anything I can do. I'm a caster, but I'm not that great of a caster yet.
What do we
I
got
just run
here?
around and hit things. I don't have magic.
All right, then let's head back to the vehicle. I think we've had quite a good haul over here so far.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, back to the vehicles we go. Let me drag those to the next map here. We're kind of feeling like we're getting to the end of these wastelands. But there is one more potential side quest of interest.
I like side quests.
Daniel
Oh.
trying to deter us even more.
He needs time for the shipping to actually get Strahd's new gloves to him.
Yes. Amazon said 1 to 2 days, and it's looking like 2.
What does he need time to practice with them too? Well, we won't be able to do them
yeah,
until
do you
like
realize
4
if-
days.
Do you realize if I get the jazz hands correctly, I get a third bonus action, so I could do like 12 Eldritch Blasts around? Well,
He's
here's something you
gotta
don't see
have
every day.
time to attune to it, right?
Yeah,
That's so funny.
Why am I next to a crashed satellite?
yeah, you don't see this every day. You guys are actually near this toxic lake here that we got a brief glimpse of on the overland map, traveling through the wastelands here. Definitely not worth or recommended that we do any swimming or fishing or other interactions with the water. The fact that there is even water here is cause for some very raised eyebrows and WTFs. And yes, not to mention the massive crashed satellite right here. And it's, by the looks of it, it has been here for a good while. Kind of feeling like another group of survivors came by here at one point, like stripped off all of these metal plates and maybe used them to build some kind of wall for wherever they're living. The side over here is completely busted open. It's the only way that you guys will be able to see a direct way to access the satellite. Let's make sure everybody gets their tokens on the board before anything gets triggered, because that could be very awkward. For those who do
Trying.
not remember
It's
how
not
to drag
working.
and drop your tokens, just drag your name onto the board instead of opening your character sheet. For any subscribers with regenerative capabilities, this is 45 minutes later, so you are able to get full restoration in that respect. Any of
I
our
do have a
group
question.
that wants to heal otherwise, you do have that time to do so. And what's up?
If I drop my transformation and go back into it, it would stay at what its damage state is, or would it refresh the 100 bonus hit points that I get from it?
It would remain where it's at.
That's what I thought. Okay. Cool.
Alrighty. Well, we've got a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and I know we're going to be able to sufficiently dominate in some respects here, but while we're getting the rest of our tokens on the board, we got Rala, we still need Ark. I can easily get Vemi onto the board in addition to our little henchman creature.
Youngling!
Oh my goodness.
You made her sound like Yoshi.
Is Yoshi the name of the green one specifically, or of the whole species?
It's the species. I don't think they actually have individual names.
One of them is named Ralph.
Another one's Bob.
Yeah. They do have the one named Birdo.
Birdo's a different creature, though.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a different
Yep.
species. Yeah.
Alright, I think we are all set here on the map, so feel free to engage in some exploration if you so wish. There he goes.
Julie's going to fly up about 60 feet and kind of look over the lake and see what she can see.
Hammer will follow now that she's trying out her new fire form.
Well, it's not terrifically hot out this day, but the lake is steaming. As best I
Oh,
can
that's
tell.
not usual.
quite
On.
unusual. One moment here. We've got brief change up to the map. Boom, 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 boom.
That's neat.
Yeah, that was really cool, actually.
Yeah,
Ballard just blew the roof off.
yep, there is actually a narrow passageway here through the back side of the satellite, or maybe that's the front side. Hard to tell with it all mangled up here. And there is a door, a sealed metal door here with a keypad attached to it. Unfortunately, this device has no power running to it.
Is there a handle on it?
There is not a handle on the door, just a keypad.
Don't open it. It's got a venom symbiote in it.
Oh, I was gonna
gonna
rip.
say-
I was gonna rip the door off the hinges, but it has no handle.
If it has, how sealed is it? Because I can do what I did back a while ago and wild shape and like squeeze in through the cracks under the door if there's cracks under the door.
This is sealed as tight as you would hope something that needs to survive in the vacuum of space to be sealed. Of additional
Okay.
note, the satellite crashed here, and almost every part of it is in some kind of mangled form, and yet this door is still intact.
That's suspicious.
So I'm going to need 3 of you with 30 strength scores to come over here and help, and then look to each other helplessly and realize that brute force is not our path through this door. Hopefully we have a way through it, and we don't have a second quest that we have to leave by the wayside, but we'll see just what ideas you have over the next few minutes before we close out tonight's session.
Can I roll an investigation check to see if there's anything else here in this phase?
You can.
I'm gonna knock on the door and just say, "Anybody there?"
Hey, you finally found Meridian. My friend, it's been so long, I haven't seen you. Yeah,
The fuck are you
investigation,
doing
huh?
in a?
I was trapped and sealed in here. Yeah, not a whole lot of investigation results off of that.
Where did Ballard's Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, where did Ballard go?
I was hiding behind the snake.
Yeah, so Jax is going to try and use investigation, or is it Arcana?
This would be more investigation.
All right. And gonna inspo and hero point that.
Okay. All right. Well, the solution definitely appears to exist, if at all, with the existing materials that we have. There are some frayed wires, there are some torn wires attached to this door, primarily on this side right here. We're not sure of the compatibility of such devices, but an artificer would certainly be of extraordinary use in a situation like this.
Hey, hey.
We may be able to disassemble
Mhm.
some
Yeah,
of what's going on here on this side. Maybe find some spare wires and some spare parts that we can use to repair the door. And if such is affected, hopefully find our way from that point to be able to open said door.
What's up,
Yeah,
guys?
using the Rari's telepathic bond that he cast earlier, he's gonna contact Julia and says, "Hey, Julia, there's a lot of wires over here. Looks very similar to some of the artifice that you've been using. Maybe you can help open the door. This is beyond my skills." This is technology and artifice, not wizardry.
Absolutely, I'll come down there. And she'll fly down from her 60 feet height and come in and check what they've got.
I was going to be very impressed if Ballard could pick up Julia and carry her from 60 feet in the air.
Ballard can fly.
Okay, so Julia
they've already-
will
yeah.
pull out her tinker tools and she's going to start tinkering away at the wiring and everything that's there and see what she can do to actually jury rig it up to work.
Go ahead and give the tools a roll there.
Yep, and I just got to double check something. So, tools and space. Okay, that's fine there. Thought there was something specific that I would get some advantages and stuff, but I'm not seeing it right off. All right, so tinker tools.
What is that?
Don't think you didn't just sneak that shit in. Come on now.
What are those?
I will spend one of my 11
Why are there
inspo
so
that I've got
many?
to take the 28 on my tinker tool check.
All right. And while you're
Hammer-
joyfully working on that, and most of the rest of the party is inside here focused on what you're doing, the rest of the party on the opposite side of the satellite, with the satellite itself blocking the sudden appearance of all of these lovely zombies, including a Class A. That ought to be a lot of fun.
If Hemera is 60 feet up, can she see over the satellite? Can she see them coming?
Oh, let's see.
Hey Google, how
That's a
big is
negative.
the Hubble?
Yeah, we're still more than 60 feet away, which the gloom vision is the limit in that respect. So, were you
Yeah, and the-
positioned like over here? Then yeah, absolutely. But on the complete opposite side of it, it's the distance that's not playing favorably here more than anything. And one final surprise for tonight, because I know you guys can handle it.
Oh, hey, I know that guy.
Yeah,
What
let's have an Orange Titan join the fray as well.
Oh, hey, I know that guy. Like you saw him at a party once.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I
That was
saw him 7 or so hours ago.
yeah,
It's
it was a
time for
party.
Ballard to go to go wrestle a dragon.
And
I mean, you were looking forward to it earlier.
I was
much
gonna
like
say,
our
I'm not
swan
sure
crew,
if that's the biggest threat, though.
much like our swan crew earlier this morning, we will forego the initiative roll until next time around. It'll just save us time
Aw.
setting up the next session. We can just roll it right then and there. Closing out tonight's session, getting us to the ending bit, the slightly accelerated, moody version, as it were. Yeah, thank you for being here tonight for another Role-Playing Unlimited Coalescence adventure. Week 26 is now underway. We've got 26 sessions in 28 days. This is number 2. Now checked off in the books, and many more adventures to come ahead. We do appreciate you hanging out with us here tonight. This is Mr. Initials guy, apparently a last survivor of some sort, and we're signing off. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night, guys.
When everything feels cold, everyone is on their way back home. I started humming a song. I take Feels like we are digging a hole. After all is said and done, I'm sitting on the pavement all alone. Nothing can save us. Nothing can save us. Nothing can save us.